Hey guys, welcome back to the video, and I'm doing another friendship flame, and let's actually be specific. I think it was a day ago now. Hold on a sec. Give me one sec. Well basically, yeah, a day ago. But one of my best Hannah moments was 23 hours ago, so it will be a day ago. And then I made a video called Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so go check that out. It is 5 minutes and 29 seconds. So today's friend, I'm actually going to talking about my friend Kam'Ron Champion. And he's a pretty cool guy. He wouldn't really say much. But what I really like about Kam'Ron was he opened my eyes about possibilities, about okay, I'll just give you an example. So if we okay, so his big thing was playing cards, right? That's what I liked about Kam'Ron. He's a gambler. He would show me tips on how to gamble with the cards. And me, Devin, Patrick, and himself, Kam'Ron, we would bet pencils, we even tried to bet money, but I didn't have any money, I was broke. And, you know, an eraser one time. And so, he would teach me how to remember the symbols. So the kings, the queens, the black diamonds, the red diamonds, all that stuff. And he was just basically telling me how to remember it. And it was actually pretty cool of him, because a lot of people was like, just play the game. But he was actually, when we were in the middle of a game of gambling, and sometimes we just do it for fun. And we play Go Fish and all that stuff. So, when we were in a game, he would help me out. He's like, I'll give you a good example. He was like, don't show your cards. Because I had a bad habit of that. Okay, so I'll give you an example of that. So, basically, I would, when I'm holding them, it would show, the tip of the card, and people would know what I have. Or, if I was the dealer and handing all the cards out to each person, and there was actually a certain way to deal it. You had to go to your left, and then pass it around until the last person on your right. And, he taught me that. Basically, cards. About cards, mainly. But he was a really good friend. He was very simple. And he always wanted a picture with me, because he knew that I was a picture fanatic. Photo fanatic. And he was very helpful. Because we were in math class, and we would play cards when we had all of our math done, or our math teacher didn't want to bother with math at all, because sometimes we didn't even do math at all, and we would just play cards, or just chat. And then, if the principal came in, the teacher would just say, oh yeah, they're done, they finished their work. And then, or the vice principal, or whoever, one of the lady secretaries or the nurse or, you know, whoever, right? Or if it was BOE, all look like we're working, which stands for Board of Education. Anyway, but that's what I like about Kam'Ron the most, was the fact that he was just a good guy and always willing to help. And he would even hand me stuff like Patrick would. So, plus I was a good friend back to him, because we were actually at a party, and we went to a girl's party, and her name is Alyssa, and his phone wasn't the best for taking photos, so he's like, can you send them to me? And I was a good friend back, and I was like, sure, I'll send them to you. And I did, and I even sent him like a little video that was like 4 seconds. So, pretty cool. And we'd have interesting chats, and one time we were in the computer lab together, and he was like, you want to listen to music with me, bro? I was like, sure. So I put my earbud in, and we'd be listening to Tyga and just jamming out and bobbing our heads, and we'd be doing math on the computer. And, you know, everything was great. So, that's about it. Thank you, Kam'Ron, for opening my eyes to different possibilities about things, and, you know, just possibilities. Because your thinking made me think. So, thank you, man. And thank you to Patrick, thank you to Matthew, and as usual, thank you to Hannah. So thank you guys, all of you that I've mentioned so far. Thank you on this series. Thank you so much for being a part of my life, my school life, and my out of school life. So, thank you guys. It means a lot. Alright. Kam'Ron, I hope you're doing well. Last time I talked to you was Thanksgiving, and if you see this video, I hope you're doing well. Alright, see you, man. See you guys. Bye, Kam'Ron, Patrick, Matthew, and especially my best friend, Hannah. See you guys. Goodbye, creep fans. As always, creep out. Love those guys.